Let's talk numbers for a moment. Last year, 41% of the children served in foster care were under 4 years of age. Nearly 2,000 families were served by the Villages of Indiana Healthy Families program. Nearly all of those families had at least one child in diapers. Fully 13% of youth who've aged out of foster care had at least one child of their own in diapers last year. Which brings us to the annual Diaper Day organized by the Villages of Indiana. Joining me are Krista Hayes and Grace Ofer of the Villages of Indiana. Diaper Day is the 15th, correct?
Correct.
All right, so run us through it. How do we help out?
Well, we're just asking the general public to assist us with making sure that all the families we serve do have diapers available to them at any time. We know that a lot of the families that we help out, a lot of times are forced to make that decision of whether to put a fresh diaper on their baby or to put food on the table.
Right.
Diapers can cost up to $80 a month, maybe more now with the economy, and babies go through over 50 diapers a week.
Wow.
So we just want to make sure that the kids that we are serving stay clean, dry, and healthy. And if, the general public can help us by just donating one package of diapers, and that'll make a huge difference on a family.
And, sadly, those of us who have some means, we can take diapers for granted. And, I don't know how much thought I've given to this, until you think about it.
Well, and one thing is diapers are not covered by government assistance.
Right.
We can get food through government assistance, but our families do not get diapers through that. So one way to help is villageskids.org is our website. It'll link you to our Amazon account that you can ship the diapers directly to our office, or we take donations at our location at 39th and Meridian locally, and we actually have Villages sites all across the state of Indiana as well.
So if I am in need of diapers, what's my first step?
Well, we are serving the people that are actually participating in one of our programs, which would include foster families, over 1,800 families who participate in our Healthy Families program, which is a volunteer-based program, the older youth that we serve who have aged out of foster care.
And that's, you and I were talking about that before the segment. I think about that as a very, that's a population that you worry about because, I was telling you, my parents bailed me out like I don't know how many times in my 20s. And if you've aged out of the foster care program, you have limited resources, don't you? Correct.
Yeah, so we have an entire program, Older Youth Services, and we start working with the kids when they're age 16. So while they're still in foster care, we're already helping them start to plan out, like what are their plans? Are they going to go to college? Are they going to go to trade school? Do they just want to get a job? Do they even want to finish high school? And, if not, can we get them to get their GED? Right. But then we're prepping them and working with them up until they're age 23, making sure that they have housing, that they have the proper health care, and unfortunately, like you had mentioned at the beginning, 13% of the kids that we do serve do have a child of their own, and so we're helping them with their parenting skills as well.
And I know it's probably difficult to quantify that, but to what extent is that successful, that effort of giving these young people who've aged out guidance?
We see huge success. I mean, we have a lot of kids who have graduated from college. We just learned of someone who she's now going to become a social worker.
Fantastic.
So we see a lot of success in that.
Well, the 15th is the day, and we want to help out, so appreciate you coming in this morning.
Thank you. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for being here.